Hello. We're all gathered here today to honor and remember my good friend Sawyer. Sawyer and I were really good friends growing up in life. I mean, we only lived 2 miles away from each other. Living out in the country, you didn't have many options for friends. But he was a great one for me. But I don't think our friendship truly flourished until we started playing football together. Now, me and Sawyer started playing football together in 7th grade. Although he was a grade older than me, we still played on the same team, and we always had fun doing it. I mean, when we played varsity football, man, that was some of the funnest times of my life. He was always my lineman, and I was a running back, so I'd always run behind him. And then when I wasn't running the ball, I was blocking with him. And we have plenty of good memories. I think one of my favorite memories of football with Sawyer would be the homecoming game of his senior year and my junior year. We were playing Adrian. We were down the score. We had to make a game-winning drive to kick a field goal to win it. And we drove the ball down, and it was hard. But I remember Sawyer being there every step of the way with me and keep encouraging us. You know, we got to keep going, we got to keep going. And that's just who he was. And I'll always remember that about him. But we made it down there, and he was sitting right next to me when we were protecting the field goal kicker when he kicked the game-winning field goal. I remember after that win, the first thing I wanted to do was go grab Sawyer and celebrate the win. A lot of good times on the football field with Sawyer. Another good memory I have with Sawyer was baling hay. Now, baling wasn't always fun, nor was it always easy, but we had a lot of tough times baling, but I think that helped strengthen our friendship. I remember we'd always bale behind my house, and sometimes we baled over 1,000 bales a day. But through the heat and the sweat and the blood and the tears of baling hay, we shared a lot of good stories back and forth between the two of us. And I think that's what truly made us good friends. Our friendship has always been an important part of my life. From football to baling hay to playing other sports, he was always there for me. If I needed somebody to talk to, it was him. I mean, anything I had issues with, he was there. I could tell him. Anything he had problems with, I was there, and I tried my best to help him too. And as I grew up, he taught me a lot of the things that I know today, and I have him to thank immensely for that. All of my life lessons of what to do, what to avoid, and how to approach certain things comes from Sawyer. He was like my older brother that I never really had, basically. And I'll always have to thank him for that. But I think overall, my favorite memory of Sawyer is going to summer practice, weightlifting practices for football. We'd go there every morning at 7 o'clock, lift for an hour, and after we were done lifting, we'd go to Casey's, get a piece of breakfast pizza, and then get some chocolate milk, and then drink it on the way home. I mean, it's just fun stuff like that. But Sawyer's life was an eventful one, a fun one, and a memorable one. And he's taught me everything I know and lessons that I'll always have to cherish. And just thankful for the life that he had, and you will be missed, Sawyer. Thank you.